Greetings, everyone. I am Aaliyah Jones, a 46-year-old researcher at Site 53. My stature may not be imposing at a mere 5 feet, but my spirit and determination more than make up for it. The challenges I face daily in our facility are not for the faint-hearted. We delve into enigmas that can boggle even the most brilliant minds, but this is precisely the thrill that keeps me going. My work here involves a varied range of tasks, from conducting intricate experiments to decoding complex data. Every day is a new adventure. And as the saying goes, variety is the spice of life, which is abundantly true for my job at Site 53. It's demanding, it's intense, and it's incredibly fulfilling. Outside of work, I'm what you might call a bookworm. I find solace in the quiet corners of our library, getting lost in the realms of fiction and nonfiction alike. A good book is my preferred companion during the off hours, offering an escape into worlds far from the rigors of our research. But let's not forget, I'm more than just a scientist and a book lover. I also have a knack for the creative, running my own YouTube channel where I delve into food reviews and makeup tutorials. It's a side of me that contrasts with my work persona, but it's a part of me that I cherish. It allows me to connect with my softer side and share a bit of my world with others. In terms of personality, I'd like to think I'm a kind-hearted individual. I strive to be understanding and empathetic, but I also have a firm stance when it comes to my principles. I've learned the hard way that trust is something to be earned, not given freely. Despite the challenges, I am a bookworm at heart and enjoy my job. Through the ups and downs, the trials and triumphs, I remain steadfast in my pursuit of knowledge and the unraveling of the unknown. It's a journey I wouldn't trade for anything, and I am excited for what lies ahead. Working at Site 53 has given me some unique experiences that I'd like to share. One particular encounter that stands out involves an SCP known as Abel, the Immortal Warrior. For those not familiar, Abel is a complex being, formidable yet intriguing. My experience with Abel was, well, let's say it was intense. We were both affected by an SCP that altered our brain chemistry, sending our hormones into a whirlwind. The situation was quite out of the ordinary, even for someone working at Site 53. It was as if we were under the influence of a potent love potion, making us act in ways we wouldn't normally. It wasn't just physical attraction, it was complicated. On one hand, Abel is an immortal warrior, fierce and dangerous. On the other hand, he is also a sentient being with a rich history, full of stories and experiences beyond our comprehension. And for a brief moment, our paths crossed in a strange and unexpected way. But the aftermath was far from smooth. Establishing a relationship with Abel post this encounter was challenging, to say the least. Every attempt at communication was met with resistance. He seemed to want to distance himself, to erase the incident from his memory. But I suppose that's the thing with experiences. They shape us, mold us, and no matter how hard we try to forget, they leave a lasting imprint. In retrospect, I can't say whether our interaction was good or bad. It was simply an experience, unique in its own way. It taught me a lot about resilience, about dealing with the unexpected, and about the complexities of relationships, even those that are unlikely or short-lived. It was a unique experience, one that left an indelible mark. I often find myself reflecting on it, trying to make sense of what happened. But the truth is, sometimes there's no sense to be made. Sometimes experiences are just that, experiences. They happen, they change us, and we move on, and that's exactly what I did. Currently, I am in a relationship with a fellow scientist here at Site 53, Jackson. Now, you might think it's a bit strange being in a relationship in a place like this, but Jackson, he's one of a kind. He's this incredible blend of intellect and empathy, a rare combination, I assure you. He's one of those people who can dissect a complex scientific theory 1 minute and then discuss the nuances of human emotions the next. Jackson knows about my past and the challenges I've faced. He's been a pillar of strength, understanding my pain, my fears, and never once treating me differently because of it. He makes me feel seen, heard, and valued, and that's more than what most people have done. But it's not just Jackson who makes this place bearable. There's also Josie, my half-cat. Yes, you heard it right. Josie is not your ordinary feline. She's half cat, half something else. She's a bit of an enigma, just like the rest of us here, but she's the sweetest creature you'll ever meet. Josie has this peculiar habit, though. She loves cheese. I mean, she's obsessed with it. Give her a little and she'll keep coming back for more, purring and rubbing against your legs until you give in. It's almost comical, really. But in all seriousness, Josie has been a source of comfort in this often chaotic environment. She's there when I return from a grueling day, offering silent companionship, her soft purrs a soothing balm to my weary soul. Jackson and Josie, they're my pillars of support here. They make the long days and short nights bearable. They remind me that even in the strangest of places, one can find warmth, comfort, and a sense of belonging. They're my little slice of normal in a world that's anything but. Both Jackson and Josie are my pillars of support here. Though I am from India, my father is American, and it was his influence that brought me here. The blend of two cultures has shaped me into the person I am today, a person who appreciates diversity and the beauty of different perspectives. My father, a man of strong resolve and unyielding spirit, has been a significant figure in my life. He instilled in me a sense of curiosity and a thirst for knowledge that ultimately led me to my current profession. My mother, on the other hand, is a memory etched in my heart. She passed away during childbirth, leaving behind a void that could never be filled. Her absence was deeply felt, yet in her absence, my father ensured that her spirit lived on. He would share stories about her love for science, her fascination with the unknown, and her unwavering belief in the potential of humanity. These stories sparked a flame within me, a flame that continues to fuel my passion for exploration and discovery. As time has passed, my father has grown old. His once vibrant eyes now carry the weight of years, and his strong hands bear the scars of time, yet his spirit remains unbroken. Every day, before and after work, I make it a point to spend time with him, cherishing the moments we have together. His existence is a testament to resilience and perseverance, qualities that inspire me to face the challenges that come my way. In the uncertain world we live in, the prospect of seeing our loved ones again can sometimes seem bleak. The reality of our work often means we are separated from our families, unsure when or if we will see them again. It's a reality that can be hard to bear. But as I navigate through these uncertain times, I find solace in the lessons my father has taught me. His strength, his resilience, his unwavering spirit. These are my guiding lights. In these challenging times, my father's strength is my guiding light. Unlike many at the Foundation, I'm not into reality TV shows. However, I do have a favorite Netflix show. But let's talk about my true passion first: books. In a world where screens seem to dominate, I find solace in flipping through pages, immersing myself in different worlds, and exploring new ideas. Each book is a new adventure, a unique journey that expands my horizons and enriches my mind. Whether it's a gripping thriller or a thought-provoking science fiction, books are my escape, my haven. But let's not completely dismiss the charm of the digital world. There's one show that has captured my heart, and it's not your typical reality TV. It's a Netflix original called Mako Mermaids and H2O Adventures. Now you might be wondering why this particular show. Well, it's not just about mermaids and their adventures. It's about friendship, courage, and embracing who you are. It exudes a kind of nostalgic charm that takes me back to simpler times. Yes, it's a show from the early 2000s, but its themes are timeless, its stories captivating. And let me tell you, the underwater scenes are simply mesmerizing. The mermaids, their underwater world, it's all so enchanting and beautifully portrayed. It's the kind of show that makes you want to dive into the screen and be a part of that magical world. If you ever find yourself with some free time, I highly recommend giving it a watch. So that's a bit about me, Aaliyah Jones, my love for books, my fondness for a mermaid show, and my journey as a scientist. It's been a pleasure sharing a slice of my life with you, and I hope gives you some insight into who I am beyond my role at the Foundation. I look forward to sharing more with you all. Remember, we are more than just our jobs. We are individuals with our own stories to tell, our own preferences, and our own unique experiences, and I can't wait to hear yours. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep being you.